time, I'd like to yield 3 minutes to the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Doggett.
The gentleman from Texas is recognized for 3 minutes.
Madam Speaker, let's keep America the best democracy, not the best America, not the best democracy that money can buy. The pollution of our political process with tens of millions of dollars in spending by the world's largest multinational corporations strikes at the very heart of our American democracy. Whatever these giant interests cannot already get with their army of lobbyists here in Washington and the millions of dollars that their executives already contribute to campaigns, they now want to buy directly from money from the corporate treasury. And they're no fools. The limitless dollars that these folks lavish on elections is simply a wise investment for many of them. Well designed to spend a few million now in order to claim a few $billion in unjustified spending from the public treasury later. And often the same folks that are reaching into the public purse are the folks who, through special tax expenditures and tax loopholes, don't contribute but pennies on the dollar of what a small business might be having to pay in its corporate tax rate, or a working or middle-class family struggling to make ends meet. Without the DISCLOSE Act, a tobacco company can come here masquerading as a phony health care coalition. A Wall Street bank can come and ask for another bailout, claiming that it's part of a consumer alliance. And a polluter can defeat those who want to hold it accountable by asserting that it's part of Citizens for Clean Air and clean beaches. Insurance monopolies determined to deny American families access to care at a price they can afford are already out there with groups like Americans for Better Health Care, which is really designed to stymie our efforts to access health care. DISCLOSE Act opponents have a great deal to not disclose. They want to be assassins, silent assassins of character, where they buy one hate ad after another while denying the public an opportunity to know that the views that are being expressed in that 30 seconds are in fact limited to those of a narrow corporate self-interest that is determined never to be held accountable for its misconduct. The public, without the power of this corporate deep pockets, would also be denied access to the knowledge of who's really wielding the power. Who can look at Washington these days and say that the problem up here is too little influence of corporate cash? A vote for the DISCLOSE Act is a vote to stop the corruption of our political system and stop the slide to plutocracy. It is a vote for a fully informed, fully empowered American people to take charge of our democracy and assure the change that will make meaningful difference in the lives of our families. I urge its adoption.
The gentleman reserves. The gentlewoman from North Carolina.